Hi, I'm Jamie Flinchball, and today I want to introduce my product of Growth Mapping Leadership 360. This is the only place you'll see anything about this because this is not a standalone offering. This is really only used in two circumstances. One, for my Act with Purpose engagements, and you can learn more about Act with Purpose in another video. There may be needs to include some Leadership 360 work for some of their direct reports without engaging them more fully in a comprehensive plan. And so it will be a product line extension for those people who are already engaged. It will also be for those that believe they want to get into the Act with Purpose program as sort of a test lead in for them. So a chance to get started before they perhaps commit to more lasting engagement around Act with Purpose. So those are the only two use cases, and primarily because of the purpose of the Act with Purpose program, but also I really only have capacity for a couple of these at a time. Now, who do we include in your Leadership 360 from an engagement standpoint? Well, we include one or two bosses, depending on where you are in the organization, your direct reports, your peers, and then others. The goal is actually to get lots of input because this is primarily numerical input where we really look at patterns and trends and comparisons rather than just some narratives that go along with it with many other programs. From a process standpoint, we start with a pre-meeting, making sure that you understand it, we're aligned, we have a plan. We then execute the 360, leveraging a tool with many, many decades of development that I partner with Stewart Leadership on called Lead Now. We then come back together, review the results together, and then we have two or more meetings with you to build plans, to put some plans and actions in place to help you improve in the right place. Now, some key nuggets and thoughts around how to use any Leadership 360 for improvement that isn't always said or isn't always consistently applied. First is consider how you might double down on your core strengths. What are you really good at that if you got even better, you would be indispensable? And this is not just about your brand as an individual, but this is around how you provide real value to those around you, to the organization, to the next step in your career. Second is that just because others see gaps, what they want you to work on, that doesn't mean that it's consistent with what you want to or what you need to work on. What you want to work on, what you need to work on might be very different based on the situation that you have around you. Just knowing that there are gaps can help you sometimes design around those gaps while you're focusing on other strengths. And then lastly is that the alignment and of perception of others does matter because it changes the degrees of freedom under which you operate, what people allow you to do, what they come to you for, what they engage with you around, what they share with you. All of that depends on their perception of what you bring to the table. So you aren't included in a casual brainstorming around strategy if they don't believe that strategic thinking is a muscle that you bring to the table, as a simple example. So just some thoughts about how to utilize any Leadership 360. For those that are already engaged with me in Act with Purpose and you have a Leadership 360 done with another organization, no need to do it twice. Certainly an opportunity for us to simply go through that together and talk about how you leverage that going forward. So we all need feedback once in a while. We need a chance to continuously improve. We never should stop learning. We never should stop improving. And this is just one chance to continue that path forward. Thank you.